What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay Gag, and in this video, we're going to be talking about the Certik audit, the latest update, and when we can expect the Saitama to roll out. I'll also be giving my thoughts on the delay and what it means for the token and Saitama. But before we get into it, guys, do me a favor and smash that like button and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, as you guys know, the Saitama is almost here. It's been almost here for a little while. And one day, guys, hopefully soon, it will say Saitama is here. You're going to be able to buy, sell, trade, swap all of your crypto via the Saitama, which will be available on the Google Play Store and the Apple Store, in your phones. You're going to be able to have this on your phones. Now, Certik just came out with this update here a few minutes ago. They said the Saitama audit is in progress. Keep updated on the website for any changes, which I'll link here in the YouTube bio. Saitama Inu Wolfpack, we hear you. I guess the Wolfpack has been probably tagging Certik in thousands of tweets a day to get this thing running. They said, we have the best interest of the project and communities at heart. Audits are always worth the wait. Now, I want to focus on that last part there. Audits are always worth the wait, and they are, guys. Right now, there are going to be so many people that are trading their crypto, selling their crypto, swapping their crypto on the Saitama, and security should always come first and foremost, right? In 3 to 5 years, most of us will probably forget the delay of the Saitama, right? Once we're using our Saitama every day, we'll probably forget the delay. But in 3 to 5 years, let's say that we were to rush this out and there were some security issues and people had their crypto stolen, no one would forget that. That's probably enough to take down a company, right? So, with that being said, it is what it is. We're waiting on Certik. We're waiting on the audit. We're waiting on them to give their audit to make sure that Saitama is good to go, safe to use, hackers can't get in, there are no bugs, and that it's a secure platform for people to buy, sell, and trade their crypto. Now, also on Certik's note, guys, think about it. It's 2021. Almost over actually, but there's so many different crypto projects. There's so many different exchanges. There's so many different swaps, and most people use Certik. Certik is one of the most reputable auditors in the crypto space. So I would imagine that Certik is extremely backed up, which is why we're seeing the delay. I've been following a lot of projects that have gotten Certik audits, and a lot of them have been delayed, which is not to a fault. I mean, they're an auditor. Certik has to protect their reputation and brand. And even though they're getting pressure from companies to run it, to push things out quicker, they have to make sure that they're good as well. They have to make sure they're squeaky clean, right, with how they're doing this, so that there are no security issues. So ultimately, we know it's coming. We know it's coming from Certik, right? The audit, which is going to be a top tier company. And kind of what it looks like, guys, from what I've seen in my experience here so far, is the fact that Certik will produce their first audit, right, for Saitama. And hopefully, I'm hoping that everything's good to go. They say, hey, everything's good to go. You can go ahead and launch your platform, which we'll do on Google and the Apple Store. Adversely, let's say there is some small bugs, right? Let's say there's something with the programming or there's a little bug. What they'll do is they'll send that audit to Saitama. Saitama then has the time to fix these errors, let Certik know when they fix it, and then Certik can say, hey, everything looks good, and then you can kind of push those out. So it's going to be interesting to see exactly what happens here with Certik, but we do know that they're working on it. We do know that the Saitama is done. Hopefully we get a clean bill of health, if you will, from Certik, and we're able to launch this as soon as it's ready. But only time will tell. But ultimately, for me, I think it's very important that we push this out when it's ready instead of rushing it, which the team obviously elected to do. And once it's out, it's out. You can't go back once it's out. So once it's out, guys, it's going to be good. There's going to be a lot of people that are using it. I'm excited. I've seen some beta versions. It looks like a very simple tool to use, and I think it will truly revolutionize the crypto space. The Saitama is almost here, guys. Certik provided us the update, and if you want to keep track, I'll go ahead and post this here, guys. This is the link to the Certik page where you can follow this in more detail. It's coming soon. Patience is a virtue. Thank you guys for your support, and we will see you on the next episode of The Jay Kagan Show.